Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Neo INC. This is class ADR stock, and as you can see, in the last couple of months the stock has been moved quite drastically on the upside, and from the lows of March 2020 it's already up by 1400%. So it's been a phenomenal rise, and those who have made, and looking at the trend, first of all, this is a very consistent and strong trend, because in a short span of time if the stocks moved in such a way, uh, we have seen these things that there are no downsides or the stock will rise from circuit to circuit, but this is nothing like this in for this stock. There is nothing like that. The stock has been moved quite well, and where you have correction, some consolidation, just looking at the trend of this stock, so it's been fine. But what's been interesting is the trend and the way the stock has moved. So we are going to discuss about that and about the trend, how it has moved and how it will be in the upcoming time. So we are going to discuss about this in this video. But before that, if you haven't subscribed my channel, hit on the subscription button and also hit on the all notification bell to get the notification of my upcoming videos. Now looking at this stock, as you can see, this was the previous trend. Okay, this was the previous trend. So let us just simply draw the trend brick by brick so that you guys can understand about how things have been moved over the past couple of weeks or months. Okay, so here we have. So there are lots of things, lots of small things, because anyhow, although the percentage return is very high, but the trend which we are looking is a short duration. So obviously in some of the times you will find lots of volatility, and there are areas where the trends are slow closely interlinked, or you will find multiple supports or multiple resistance in a single piece or in a single time frame. So that's very interesting. As you can see, so just have a look at this chart. You will find a sense of understanding how this has been synced in every manner. So it is not like so I will find most of the supports and resistance are in sync. Okay, so that's why sometimes I think that because I'm doing this way, this is a harder way, because people are not using hand techniques or manual techniques, because we have machine and all that to do these kind of things. Because but if you do these things, then you will have a sense of understanding about the trend and how to build these trend lines. So it is very clear right now that how the trend has moved and how it has been shifted over a period of time. So as you can see, from March till May, this is in a particular trend, and since then, from May till here you have July, the trend has been shifted, and again it's been moving in a range. Now looking at this trend, it is quite visible that currently the stock is trading near the upper end of the range, which is or which are in between 32 and $34. Okay, so you can, if I just, because these are too closely related to one another, I'll just explain you the 34 and 32 and max $34. These are the upper end of the range, and because it is trading near to its upper end, so the next probable thing one should look at is the lower end of the range, which is $24. Okay, so $24, and finally you have your next support at $22. So these are the two levels which one should look at if things goes on the downside. But there is an important thing to understand here is, it is quite natural that the stock could correct in between 22 and $24. That's fine because that's inside the trend. But if the stock falls below 22, then obviously the trend will break on the downside. Okay, if the stock falls below 22, then you have your next target at 19, then you have 16, you have 14, and you have your big support at $10. Now why I'm saying that, because just let's have a look at this highlighted area. So the stock has been moving inside this range, and the lower end of the range are or in between 22 and 24. That's why I'm saying I have explained you all the levels, but it should not break. So let me just zoom this a bit. So as you can see here, 24 and 22 are your most important level. Below that you have your next support at 19, then 16, then 14, then 10. Okay, $10 on the downside, but remember that this is the most important level. So understand this level and then decide your positions. Now one thing which we are not considering right now, if the stock moves like this, it means if the stock makes a breakout above $34. Okay, if the stock makes a breakout of $34, then it will be a start of a new trend that we are not considering. What we are considering right now, that the stock will move in this way, the way it is moving right now, and probably because it is at the higher end of the range, it will move towards the lower end of the range. That's what we are considering right now. And with that, we have explained you lots of support and support levels, and this support levels has the utmost importance. So that's what you need to understand and know about. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.